Here is a scam site that I found just today, just a few minutes ago. Yesterday my parents were talking about this battery for when they went camping, this Jackery battery, and so I searched it up on my phone and saw that it was quite expensive, like $1,000 or $1,500. And then today, just half an hour ago, I saw an ad pop up in my Facebook feed for these batteries on sale, and the ad looked legit. It said that, all of our brick and mortar stores have closed and we are having a big sale, and so here are the products, and you can see the sale prices are from $760 down to $138. And I was looking at this and I was like, oh, well, gee, if they're going out of business or if they're going to have a big sale, then I definitely want to buy one of these. So I went and grabbed my wallet and I opened up my computer, and then I thought to myself, well, it's possible. I mean, the site looks good, but its URL is not correct. I mean, Appisoft.com is not Jackery.com, and so I went to Jackery.com, and the colors are the same, and if I go to products, the products look kind of the same, but clearly this site is not quite the same. It says VIP3 as the title of the site, and it only has about 3 pages and not a lot of detail. So now I'm going to go and look at one of the products, and the one that I was interested in on my phone was this one here because it seemed to be the most fancy one. It had the 1500 watt battery plus the 4 solar panels, which would be able to charge the battery somewhat quickly. And so if I go to my view of this one, ooh, only 3 left in stock, flash sale. Okay, so we've got our pictures of this battery, and let's see if I can find a similar battery on the actual site. Solar generator 1500, here it is. 2600. Oh, okay, so I could either buy it for $139 or $2,600. So obviously something is not right here, and I'm getting the feeling that this is a scam site. So how do I know for sure it's a scam site? Well, I don't know, but let's look at how to pay for this product. And somewhere on here there was a payment methods. So let's look at the payment methods to see what it says. PayPal payments. So you have to pay via PayPal. You can connect your PayPal, credit card, debit card, or bank account to PayPal. That's kind of strange. How do you connect a person's PayPal to their PayPal? For purchasing some of our products, after submitting an order, you will be redirected to PayPal to complete the transaction. Well, if this is a legit business, it seems to me like PayPal shouldn't be the only method of paying. You should be able to pay directly with a credit card of your choice, at least. And it says, note your order will be shipped to the PayPal address, Jackery Power Outdoors. Okay. So then I thought, well, maybe I should check the domain name. Who has registered this Appisoft? Appisoft. And so I typed in who is lookup, and I can lookup will probably do it. And then it was Appisoft.com, I believe. Let's double check. Appisoft.com, and look it up. And what will it be? Jiangsu Bangning Science and Technology Ltd. And how long has this been around? unclear. So let's try another who is lookup. And let's try this one, domain tools. And we'll just paste in AppsSoft this time. It's a little bit quicker. And this website is only 12 days old. Was created on the 4th of October of this year. So this again makes me kind of suspicious. So let's compare that to the Jackery website and what's their domain name. And apparently this site's been around, this product's been around for a while. I haven't heard of it, but my parents had heard of it. And so let's take a look here. Oops, one click too many. This one is registered through GoDaddy and was created in the year 2000. So this company apparently has been around for at least 20 years, 21 years now. So at this point, what I did was I actually emailed Jackery and I said, hey, how is it that this website here was able to sell their products for so much less money? And also I sent emails to the emails that were available on the website. So if you go to contact, then there were some email addresses on the original address. So hello and marketing and sales at Jackery.com, and I filled out the form. So I haven't heard back from them, obviously. It's a Saturday right now, and they're probably not in store. And I just checked, and no, they didn't send any response yet other than a canned response anytime they receive a form. And so let's take a look at a couple other things just to verify that I am definitely not buying anything from this company today. So if I do go to Jackery and I scroll to the very bottom, you can see that they accept all sorts of payments. They take Amex and Apple Pay and whatever that is, and Discover and Google Pay and MasterCard and PayPal and Shop Pay and Venmo and Visa and ELO and Diners Club. So they accept pretty much everything. And there was nothing about only accepting through PayPal. So at this point, I'm very, very suspicious. The thing that annoys me the most, actually, is that this company had an ad that popped up in my Facebook feed. And I must have used the same browser to be looking for this product yesterday. And it happened to be the browser that I was looking at Facebook as well. And of course, Facebook has this integration with other websites where if you visit other websites, then it will keep track of that, and then it will serve up ads if they have been prepaid for by those various companies. So yeah, let's just see what happens when we go to the checkout. Of course, no shipping cost. Now let's see what would happen if we go to the checkout with the actual, what appears to be the real store. Add to cart, checkout. And so there are taxes estimated, and my Honey app is coming up with, we can try to apply coupons, and there's probably going to be shipping charge, and it's giving me at least 3 different ways to pay. It can play Google Pay or PayPal or Shop Pay, or I imagine I can put in my actual credit card. Yeah, so those are the express checkouts. So I can fill this out. Let's just try filling this out with some fake information. Continue shopping. It needs an email. I'm just trying to get to the shipping. When it asks for shipping, I'm just typing in a crazy number there. Shipping is free. Well, that's interesting. That's not what I expected. But in any case, it's charging taxes. And the fake site is not charging taxes, apparently. So I'm not even going to put any of my information into the fake site because I don't trust it as much as far as I can throw it, so to speak. But I guess the main point here is buyer beware. If you see a sale come up in Facebook, be very, very, very cautious, especially if it looks like a very huge, deep discount sale as this one did. I mean, this one was offering like 90% off what they deemed to be the price, but in actuality, it was more like 95% off. You know, and at this point, you're almost tempted to say, you know, even if I lost $139, if there was even a 50% chance I'd get this product, it might be okay. But there's probably not a 50% chance. There's probably a 0% chance that you'd actually receive the product, and the money would just be gone. So there you go. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, put a thumbs up. If you have similar stories, please write about those in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.